What's going? She needs a lot of love, a lot of care and attention, right? Yeah.
You want to take responsibility for your life. I got me here, I can get me out of this.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Aiden here. And I have to get ready because, like I always am, I'm running late. And I have an interview. It's for like a fitness magazine that's doing interviews on LGBT people who are like changing the fitness game. And although I don't identify as a personal trainer, even though I do online coaching, I have no desire to tell somebody that they look terrible, because I just don't feel like bodies look bad, you know what I mean? I feel like people feel better when they feel better in their bodies. And a lot of times that means if you can't go on a hike because you're overweight, then losing weight will make you feel better about your body and feel better about your life so you can go on a hike. Or if you can't play basketball with your kid because you've got an injured knee, then rehabilitating that knee will make you be able to play basketball with your kid. So that's the type of fitness I'm about. So I'm excited to kind of share a little bit about that since... Oh, that's them now. Point is, I have an interview and I'm already late because they just called. When it comes to my direct community, like the trans masculine community, places like Men's Health and other male identified publications or websites or whatever should just acknowledge that, like, hey, like, there's this whole group of male identified people that you're missing out on. You know what I mean? There's so much more information we could talk about. What are ways to get more definition in certain areas of your body, you know? I try to do that with my YouTube videos. I try to say, like, this is for us. All right, there you have it. Just had a nice interview. This is the space I'm working on today. I cannot wait to get to it. I feel like everything keeps getting in the way. It's driving me nuts. But, recap. This morning, I had a really nice breakfast with myself, and shout out to Ash. I looked over the video and posted that up, made a thumbnail, posted on my Instagram as well, all that jazz. So thank you, Ash. I really want to get to this wall, but I can't because I've got to do. So I did the interview, that's awesome. I have therapy at 1:30, then I have to call my father, then I have to call Dee to plan Philly Trans Wellness Conference, which will have to be a whole nother video. Then I have an abundance committee meeting, which is just a financial meeting with Jenny Lee tonight. That's one new thing, financial meetings, because the baby's coming and it's gonna need money and I'm gonna have to find it somewhere. Then hopefully I'll be able to do my wall, I don't know. Alright, so I just finished up some emails. It's always the first thing I have to do in the mornings or in the beginning half of my day because you never know what's going to come up. People like to schedule last-minute meetings, emergencies with my nonprofit, customers at my clothing company, so all different types of stuff going on. But right now, I'm going to go and I have just about an hour. So I think what I can do with this hour is I can clean all this space out. So I'm gonna remove all this stuff in order to work on it. And that means I have to take the shelving off, I have to remove my altar, find a new place for my meditation, and then I think I'll be able to, when I get back, do the first step, which is a wood stain. Now this wood stain says it dries in an hour. I am hoping that's the truth because I would definitely want to stain the wood, then let it dry, then put the wallpaper on. So fingers crossed that's what actually happens, but right now I'm gonna spend this next 45-ish minutes before I have to leave for therapy on kind of cleaning all this space up. so I got the space all cleaned up. It's about 10 after 1. I've got to go to therapy if I'm gonna get there on time, and you all know that I run late all the time. So I am having a little shake, and you will have noticed that this morning I had some bread. That bread was only sweetened with honey, and it was a like gluten-free bread. So it's still technically anti-inflammatory, might be pushing the limits, but you know, the closer and closer I get to 2 weeks post-op, the more and more I'm getting a little more lenient on the diet, not gonna lie. Got another Vegas shake here, and I just want to say shout out to the person who was telling me to add water, then add the powder, then add more water, because I don't have any more gunk on the bottom. So you think I would have learned that after drinking shakes for like over 8 years, but it's the little things in life, so thanks. I would bring you guys to therapy, but you know, that's like my private time. So, okay, back from therapy. It was really good. I've been having some dips in therapy, just like sometimes you just have really progressive moments, and then you have some weeks where you just feel stagnant. So I feel really progressed this week. I'm really excited to work on some of the things we're working on. And what I'm working on right now is worthiness, and trying to break the mold of feeling unworthy or undeserving of things in general, whatever that may be, without like getting heavy into it. And I'm going to be using the acronym PEG. So positivity, engagement, and gratitude. So I'm excited to get those things going and see how they work in the next week before my next session. But I still haven't done anything on this damn wall. Like, I'm so ready to attack this thing. It's crazy. But I have a meeting with Dee, who runs our social media for 0.5cc, and we have a meeting in just a few minutes because we have to discuss the Philadelphia Trans Wellness Conference. I'm not gonna dive heavy into that if you don't know what it is. I will make a video more about where I'll be and what I'll be doing during the conference, because I know tons of you all go, and I definitely want to give you the info. But first I need to have a meeting with Dee, then maybe I'll get to work on my damn wall. Meeting with Dee went awesome. If you don't know who Dee is, an old client of mine, worked with him for a while. He lost like 60 pounds working with me, and he's still doing his thing because trying to teach him what he needed to know so that he doesn't have to have a trainer forever. So shout out to Dee. He's a good guy. He's also helps me with 0.5cc as well. So so I do a little shout out for him. But I'm going in the house right now because let's see if she's in here. Got Jane Lee here. She's down for a little nap, but what's right behind me is a vegan cheese. Yeah. You want to tell them?
Yeah, well, it's actually gone. But yeah, this place called the Sundial Cafe that we like has this amazing vegan cheese that I've been craving, and soft pretzels I've been craving too. So I got a soft pretzel stick from Trader Joe's, and I went to Sundial Cafe and bought a little tiny cup for $1 of this cheese to dip my pretzel in. So
the baby is officially starting to crave things. Like, yeah, she's craved things like periodically, but we were like, are they the baby, or are they you?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
But late, like, you went out of your way. She texted me, and I missed her text on the way home from therapy, and then she like went out of her way to go get this vegan cheese. So
yeah, it was
super
so
freaking
good.
cute.
Yeah,
super cute.
I'm glad I didn't get more of it because I ate the whole little container. It's like gone.
Got myself a little snack. I really love these Lara bars. They're so freaking good. Now, I'm not letting any more interruptions happen. I'm putting music on, and I'm going to stain this wall right now. Alright, I'm so excited because I finally finished the wall. Woohoo! I've been waiting for this moment. This is actually the next day. So what happened was, I did the stain first, and it was going really well. I had a lot of time. Then all of a sudden, time just flew by. Went to therapy, came home. By the time I started doing a little more stain, I had to leave. It was dinner time. Then I had a meeting with my buddy Rob. He's on my nonprofit board, so I had to go meet up with him. I was running super late, like always. And then I got home and I was just exhausted, went to bed. Woke up this morning, had it on my mind, had a bunch of stuff to do this morning, including some meetings. Finally had a minute this afternoon to just put everything aside and finish the damn wall. So I think it looks really, really, really good. I'm super, super excited about it. Now I have to clean the rest of this place because the rest of this place is a mess. As far as how I'm feeling doing all of this work, it wasn't that much movement, honestly. It was just lots of sitting in one spot and then moving and painting and all this different type of stuff. So I'm feeling good, and I don't feel super exhausted, so that's a good thing. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to finish making this damn video. I hope you liked it. If you like it, hit the like button. If you thought this was pretty dope, it was pretty easeful, honestly, when I actually had the time to do it. I hope you like it. I hope that it's going to add to some of the new things I'll be doing that I'm very excited about. And that's it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.